This is what $300,000 gets you in Little Elm, Texas. This is what $600,000 gets you in Little Elm, Texas. Well, today I'm going to show you two homes in Little Elm, Texas, comparing a $300,000 home with a house just down the road that's in an $800,000 community. So you want to stay tuned so you can see both of these houses in Little Elm, Texas. All right, let's go inside and take a look at what you get. This house, 1,550 square feet. This one is available currently for sale, and it's surprisingly a 4-bedroom house. So for 1,500 square feet, you're getting 4-bedroom house. So let's take a look at the layout of this. I'm gonna do this a little backwards. We've got a couple rooms to the sides, but first I'm gonna just show you that you walk on into this house and you have kind of the expanse of the house with there's your family room and kitchen as you just come into the house. This one has a luxury vinyl plank flooring. It mimics a wood look. And this house in particular has really fresh paint, fresh carpet. So let's take a look at what you could get. Over here, if you follow me over here, you do have a little bit of storage. You come in, you got your little closet storage there, and you have your laundry room. Come take a peek at this little laundry room. I think it's a pretty good size for 1,500 square feet. You got your washer and dryer there, your rack. Then you come into this room, and this is one of the 4 bedrooms. Now this room, I would say, is on the smaller size. This is probably like, if I had to guess, like a 10 by 9, but this room will fit a queen size bed and maybe a little piece of furniture on that wall. Each of the bedrooms are gonna have a similar size closet, which is just a reach-in closet. You got a simple rod. This house is very fresh. The carpets are new, the flooring is new, and so in this particular house, you're getting a very move-in ready home. If you want to add paint colors to this house, it'd be very easy to do. Now, one of the things that is kind of unique about this floor plan is here at the front of the house, you also have this bedroom on this side, but this is your primary bedroom. The reason that's unique is oftentimes in houses here in the DFW area, the primary bedrooms are off to the back of the house. So this one, in order to fit all the bedrooms in here, they put the primary bedroom here. And as you can see, it's a lot more spacious than the little room that we were just in. It even has this room where you could kind of create a window seat right here because it's got a lot of space. And this one also has the new carpet. And let's take a look at the bathroom. I also like the doors in here. Okay, so you have a bathroom. It's pretty tight in here. You've got your little shower, you've got your tub, you've got your reeded glass in there. I had to get in the tub so we could all fit in this bathroom together, right? And see, you got the shower. The shower's small. Let's check it out. Shall we check out this little, I mean, it's 1,500 square feet, right? So just under $300,000. Woo! Hey, it's got plenty of room to make it happen. Get clean in there. So you got, you got your toilet. There's no door. I am used to a door, I have to say on that. So this is your little toilet area. And then you got just a little closet. I've never seen this before. This has a little, that's a little drapery from another, but you got a little closet in here. So that is your primary bedroom. Simple, easy. All right, come on. This house we're gonna take a quick tour because it won't take long. We've already covered 2 of our bedrooms. We've seen the family room. Come on into the kitchen. Listen, if you don't know, Brian and I are real estate agents here in the North DFW area. This is one of our beautiful listings here in the area of Little Elm, Texas. And we are looking at what you get for $300,000. This is a really good sized kitchen. And I like the space of this kitchen. I mean, look at all of the space we have in here. You have a lot of cabinetry. What I would do in this space is I would set an island. You could buy islands for literally a couple $100s, and you could put an island right here, which will give you a ton of space in extra like counter space and storage space in here. Now over here is what we would call the eat-in kitchen. So this is where you'd put a little breakfast nook, a breakfast table, or something like that in here. This door I thought was a pantry. Now I don't know, it surprised me. This surprised me. This is actually the garage. So that's why it surprised me a little bit. So this particular house has the garage in the alley. So it's an alley neighborhood. So in some ways I really like that, because then the front of the houses are kept garage free. So you could look at the front of the houses and you go, oh, that looks nice. And then you realize the garages are to the back, but it does make your backyard smaller. So that is one thing about having an alley backyard. So let's take a look at this. So here you could see, like, distance wise, you don't have, you know, as much of a backyard because it's cut into your garage, but you do have plenty of place for a little patio. This would be a fine place for dogs, and it actually gives you a little bit of privacy back here. You're looking at several other roof lines, but you're not looking like directly into the back of someone's house. So what do you think? $300,000 in Little Elm. We just have 2 more quick rooms to see, and that's all I have to show you for this house. Oh, pantry, there it is, since we thought the other one was a pantry. And you have 2 quick rooms in here. Both of them, they're similar to the bedroom at the front of the house, maybe just a hair bigger, but that's bedroom number 3. You have your bathroom here. Take a look in there. That bathroom is going to be the bathroom for both of these bedrooms here. You do have a linen closet. You know how much I love storage. And then this is our 4th bedroom. So they really packed a lot of bedrooms in here. Now I think, like, you know, you could use one of these bedrooms as an office if you need it as an office, or even like a little media room, but it's a great little space. Clean, welcoming, great price. $300,000 in Little Elm. Now I'm going to show you another house in Little Elm just down the way, and we're going to compare the 2 houses. So make sure to stay tuned to watch us compare this house with a higher price point house in Little Elm. This is what $600,000 gets you in Little Elm, Texas. We are comparing 2 homes in Little Elm, Texas. Let's go inside and see this one. We're comparing it with a $300,000 home, which I just showed you. This one's $600,000 home, around 3,000 square feet, lots and lots of upgrades. This one is a brand new construction home. There's so many fun things to show you in this house. You could get all of this for $600,000. Well, this one's $625,000, but we're gonna start at this front entranceway. Turn around here with me. This would be an office. It has really high ceilings. Of course, in a brand new build, you're getting amazing windows. This one has big double doors. You have 8-foot doors here. Oh, so tall I can't even reach it. This is beautiful glass in here. Here, instead of the other one, had luxury vinyl plank floors, and they did a really nice job getting all the floors done. Had fresh paint. This one, of course, brand new build, and this is tile. This home is built by Perry Homes. It's a common thing for them to put in tile look floors here. In here you have your laundry room, and there are no lights in here, so I can't turn on the lights as we go, but you have a little cubby. It's dark in here, I know, but that's like the perfect spot to like do luggage, or I don't know, just those random things that you need to store in there. You have a coat closet right here, which was similar to our other house in the entryway. Whoa, look at this family room. Look at this kitchen. This is an incredible value for $600,000. You have a huge island. It's painted like a smoky kind of blue color. It's so big. We love the big islands. You have a big sink over here. I don't know what kind of cooktop you're getting yet. It's not installed here, but you do have a large pantry. Plenty of space in here. These are quartz countertops. It looks like you're gonna get one oven and a microwave stack, and look at all of this extra counter space. Oh, I love it. And then under here, and you don't see this all the time, a lot of times they just put in a wood wall here, but you're actually getting extra space, full depth under there. I like to put platters under there. That's where all your Christmas platters could go, all those extra things that you're only gonna pull out in the holidays. That's a really nice touch. I like these light fixtures. So, you know, in our $300,000 house, just very simple, 1,500 square feet with 4 bedrooms. It didn't even have spot really for light fixtures. But this one, you're getting a huge, huge family room, wildly tall ceilings. You're getting a large backyard. You're getting a really large backyard. Let's take a quick look at this. Come out here. This one will be grassed when you buy it, but it'll have, look at the space of this. Now this particular house is in a little bit of a noisy spot because it's off of a busy road, and the other house was a little quieter. But this is really beautiful. It's also painted, painted exterior, which Perry Homes is also known for. Ooh, look at this fireplace. Isn't it cute? It's so cute. It's electric, so if you hit that switch, your fireplace goes on, nice and cozy. It's very cute fireplace. I like the simplicity of the design of that. And then here we've got a little linen closet. Again, you have, these are tall doors, and they're pretty solid doors, so that makes a really big difference. Now here you can't see the carpet, but it's just a light tan, but they do cover it in homes like this, so people like me going around making videos aren't making a mess on the floor. So come in here, look at this bathroom. Whoa, this is a huge difference compared to our $300,000 house, right? This is just gonna be your toilet over here, okay? And then you've got his and her cabinets. They're also in that smoky color, and you have a large shower. So you have the bath, big shower, peekaboo. It's good size in here, right? So that's good. And you have your tub. Guess what? You have his and her closet. I think that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. This house gets me pretty excited for $600,000. In Little Elm, Texas, taxes are low in this neighborhood. There's no PID or mud over here, and which means that you have like low taxes, like 1.8%, something like that, which if you take $625,000, multiply it by 1.8%, you are going to get what your tax rate would be. Now, this is also a single, well, no, this is a 2-level house. So the one house we looked at was a single level house. This one's 2 levels. Down here, you're going to have a powder room, okay, which is so nice because it's right off the garage, and the garage is huge. It's got extra space right here for storage, so that is really nice. And then you've got your powder room right off that. I love that. I love that. That's a great floor plan. So this is your downstairs guest bedroom. It is a nice size bedroom, and you are going to have this is bathroom, has really tall cabinets in there. You got your toilet and a great shower. It's real dark in there. I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to really see it. You're gonna take my word, it's a great. Now let's take a quick look upstairs. What I like about this is you could just, you know, new builds, you could just use your imagination, and, you know, when bringing your decor, it's a clean slate. Well, both of the houses we saw were really a clean slate. So when you are looking at smaller houses, the smaller the house you get, the higher price the square footage tends to be, just because every house we're going to look at has a kitchen, it has a primary bedroom. The bathrooms, the other house had, I think it was just 2 bathrooms. So this one has 3.5 bathrooms. So that's a really big deal. Now this one has a loft. This loft is very open to this downstairs. So it's hard when it's this open, like if people are up here and people are down there, the sound just carries right over that. So that can be a little tricky on how to utilize this room. and that room at the same time, but you do have what would be considered kind of a media room in here. So this room you could come in and then you could close the doors. Hello? See? And you get some privacy to the downstairs family room. So you could put, you know, your TV in there, and it's a good size for it. Some of the houses had started trending where they're making those media rooms so big and you're paying for that square footage and you just need a sofa or a couple chairs in there. So we're gonna come down this hallway. You have a bathroom here. That one bathroom is gonna be your only bathroom upstairs, okay? So it's kind of servicing the whole upstairs. You have a really nice size room here and a really good size room here. So let's look at our closets. So these are walk-in closets. And of course, at our 1,500 square foot house, they were just reach-in closets. I don't know, I would love to know what you guys think between a $300,000, little over 1,500 square foot house, 4-bedroom, 2-bath house, compared to this home, which is around 3,000 square feet, has 3.5 bathrooms, large, gorgeous kitchen, big backyard, $625,000. Let me know down below what house you like the best. What do you think the best value is for the house? And let us know, like, which house do you like better? Make sure that you like and subscribe to all of our videos because we are pumping out new content here in the North DFW area each and every week. So we'd love for you to like and subscribe our videos. And guess what? If you have any real estate needs in the North DFW area, or you know someone who has some needs in North DFW area, send in this video, give us a call, the number's down below. You'll talk to us directly and we will help you find your perfect home here in the North DFW area. And all of our videos by saying, God is good, Jesus has forgiven you, you are loved, and everything is possible.